What's up, suds? Hello. Welcome in. Give me just 1 second to get y'all set up. We've got a wobert. Let me change the titles. Let me generate a seed. Seed for the first set starts Bravo 73173. Suds saying 15 to start. Hello, wobert. Welcome in. Wobert got the Santa hat on. Yep, headphones gotta go over the Santa hat. Makes sense. Alright, both players ready to kick off. A 15 start here to kick off set 1. Countdown in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players are off. SST the opener, wobert with an early T overhang. Not how you want to start the match, but could potentially get a S spin tuck or a T spin tuck. But foregoes both of those options. Suds 8 lines burned so far, but gets set up. Wobert with a triple here, Suds slamming the first Tetris of the match. Good adjustment by wobert there, slamming the first Tetris on their side. Suds up to 2 so far. Wobert getting that J dependency filled in on the right. C coming for the left. Has to use a long bar over on the left, but has the ball open. Both players waiting on long bars. Both players able to keep the stack moderately under control through this drought here. Suds with the Tetris. Suds another up to 103. Wobert, good adjustment there to open up the stack. Peaks came for the right a little bit too late. Wobert topping at 58. Suds good for game number 1 here. That was a classic case of piece coming 1 too late. Not much you can do about that. Wobert has level select. Sticks with 15. Both players are already on the next seed. Let's count this game down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Wobert saying, you know, I should be playing this game so much better. I mean, that's what happens in the middle of comp. You start getting in your own head and doubting your own abilities, but Wobert a mighty fine player nonetheless. So that's off to a rocky start, but able to get holes made of the caves that were in the stack. So it's now Mega I dependent. We'll get a triple here if a long bar comes. Wobert set up clean on the right. Has a Mino of garbage over the well. Gets a triple, goes to 42. Suds yet to bank a Tetris, currently sitting at 16. Has the stack more under control and is currently set up and will slam one. So that's Tetris here, goes up to 56. Wobert, I independent, trying to make it into a left of center well. Decides to burn it down. Suds able to take advantage of the dig situation, going up to 75,000. Suds, long bar Lombard comes, both players able to bank Tetris's as wobert opens the well up right as the Lombard comes. 79 playing 133 right now. Determined 10, thank you for the follow. Tetris for suds up to 154 here. wobert about a Tetris and a half behind in pace as we leave the early game here in game 2. Determined 10 saying, I wonder who reaches level 29 first and then survives for 30 seconds. Well, level 29 at this point is, let's see, it's 15 now. I have 14 lines to go, or 14 levels to go. I'm sure these players could get that out, though I have not seen either of them, at least within recent memory, play on 29. Affectionately named the kill screen for a very good reason. wobert's board, desperately in need of a J piece. We'll fill it with a Z. Piece is not coming. wobert topping at 142. Suds at 205 is good for game at number 2. I need to download or somehow get access to the Martz emotes so I can send the possible to get past 29. Well, not everyone can get past 29. I would say the vast majority of Tetris players can't get past 29. But Suds taking that game 2, we are up to D9 in the seed. And Suds has level select. Reminder, can choose between 12, 15, and 18. Ethan, what time? I have a match at 23:59 UDC tonight. Hello, Ethan. Back from ads, both players ready on 15. Let's count down this game at number 3 here and potential set point here for Suds in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Anytime over. Let me do a quick glance at the calendar. Ethan, if you can quickly find a restreamer, I might be able to play real quick after the finish of this set and the following set. Both players off though. Both players with a Tetris under their belts. wobert banking a Tetris. Suds answering. Suds very good T and J placement. Going up to 60,000. wobert, a bit of an awkward stack setup. We'll try and resolve that the best way that they can. Suds a double here. Might be wanting to set up. I want to set up for a left well and is. Let me quickly give these 2 streams a refresh. Okay, I don't know if the lag is on my side or not, but most likely it's on my side. Suds currently sitting at 107, wobert sitting at 50 right now. Wobert set up and needing a lumbar. I hate to refresh the stream so much, but as far as I'm aware, wobert is sitting at 90k, suds at 117. I think we're back good now. Don't think my connection is shitting itself anymore. If I tell something about Tetris, does it count as a spoiler? Depends on what you're referring to. If it's something that's happened probably within the last week, then it could count, I guess, depending on your definition of what you're... I don't know. Real life events don't really need spoiler markers. Suds. Set up for a dirty Tetris and will bank it. Goes to 197. wobert currently sitting 106. Is set up for another. Has to close the wall right as the lumbar comes. Has it reestablished. Lumbar coming. Suds 219. Double the score of wobert right now. Suds being very ambitious with these dirty walls right now. We'll bank another, probably trying to get a good well transfer off of one. And I think that might be the best well transfer that they're gonna get. Nope, they're going for a column A transfer. wobert in the meantime getting a right wall Tetris. It's possible to reach 255. Correct, it is possible. StackRabbit proved that. Reaching it by human capabilities, I don't know, we'll see. If anybody is currently committed to reaching 255, it's Pixel Andy. Suds over into 18 speeds at 298. wobert about 4 Tetrises behind in time, so has time to crank up the jets a little bit and get ready for the later game. So that's with some holes in the board. wobert up to 218, 90k the difference here. So that's on to level 18 now. wobert just going into level 16 at 258 or so. So it's about to reach transition into 19. So it's transitioning at 325. And we'll top there at 325. wobert, you need 326 for this chase down. 326. To 18 and at 10 lines until 19. Is set up for a Tetris. Stack is open. Lombard just not coming anytime soon. Wobert over at 309. Needs 325. Just needs to hang on. Misshift of a Lombard, and will not be able to chase down. Suds taking game 3 here, but very well played. Another Tetris would have got it, but let me get y'all a new seed for the second set. This seed starting 6E, 8D, 8-6. Stream went down. Went down on my end or on your end? Because I was also having some technical issues at some point. It is indeed Wobert's level select. Reminder of 12, 15, and 18 being the options, and no vetoes. So 18 start completely in an option here. Not thinking words there. Wobert picking 15. Both players are good for a 15 start. Let's kick off set number 2 here in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We are off LIO, the opener. Both players able to slam the first Tetris that comes. Suds doing it a bit quicker in real time. Suds, Wobert, a good, nice T-tuck there. Very good, very nice. Gets the Tetris off of it, goes to 39. Suds setting up for a Tetris at 41 right now. Both players nailing Tetrises. Suds might be wanting to uncover that hole in the stack at some point. Wobert filling an eye dependency, getting the well reopened. Suds getting the entire right side uncleared, and will bank a quick Tetris. Wobert with a pace lead here, despite being down in points. Suds being very ambitious with the pushdown right now, and is about 10 lines ahead, closer to 7 lines ahead in time relative to Wobert. Wobert trying to bring the stack back down, seeing the hole in row number 1. Suds also trying to downstack right now. Wants to get the hole in the stack filled in. Do another quick refresh here. Again, I don't think it's on my end, but I can never be certain. Wobert set up for a Tetris, needing a Lombard to come. wobert getting Lombard over, nailing a Tetris, going up to 123. Suds sitting at 123 as well after that Tetris. Alright, sorry for all the several refreshes. Trying to make sure that this stream actually stays up. Suds with the Tetris at 148. wobert sitting 169. Suds the Tetris up to 148. Sorry, streams were still lagging behind on my end. Trying to get them as adjusted as I can. I think we're good now. Suds banking down 2 quick Tetrises. That was a sight to behold. Banking a dirty Tetris to open up a regular center well, albeit on the ground Tetris. That was impressive. Suds about 10 lines away from 18 speeds right now. wobert about 20 lines away. wobert with the real-time 20,000 point lead here. wobert having to do some trade-offs there and how to resolve that setup a couple pieces ago. Suds over in 18 speeds at 238, but then slammed a Tetris up to 258. wobert still 15 lines until the speed transition. Trying to uncover some holes in the stack before speed transition comes. 4K real-time points difference here. Suds takes the real-time point lead at 303. wobert still 6 lines to go until transition, is sitting 20 lines in time behind Suds. Suds approaching transition here. wobert on level 16. Suds not the prettiest setup. We'll take a double. One line to go. And we'll go over at 340. wobert still 15 lines, sitting at 297. Hello, Pork Ramen. Welcome to the stream. Pork Ramen saying, let's go wobert. wobert split double. Suds a triple here, having the stack resolved. wobert trying to get some cleanup done before transition, has 6 lines to go. Suds a Tetris goes to 382. wobert, one more Tetris available. 4 goes it, transitions at 310. The player's in post play right now. $85K the approximate difference right now in Suds' favor. Suds though still about 20 lines in the future relative to wobert. wobert hoping for a quick top out on Suds' part. Suds though set up for a Tetris. Lombard comes, Suds up to 432. Triple here for suds, bringing the stack down. Wobert some awkward placements, and we'll top at 331. Suds, I did not take the score away from last game, but is good for game number 1 at 453. Can feel free to play this out, has about 50 lines left of runaway here until kill screen. You know, Wobert, it's okay. I also cannot play 19. Trust me, it's a lot easier to restream 19 than play 19. That will do it for Suds. Suds has level select. Goes 15 again. Both players are ready. Let's kick game number 2 off here in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players off. IST the opener this time. Both players nailing the first Tetris. Push down points the current difference. Manifesting that it remains this close the entire game. Said some good burns, sets up, gets a Tetris, goes to 41. Wobert getting a lumbar, going to 40. Said set up for a dirty Tetris. As the well open, decides to knock the stack down a little bit. Sees the lumbar not coming anytime soon. Smart move in retrospect, able to take control over the stack. Good burns here by Wobert, but Amino shy of being Tetris ready whenever the lumbar came. Lumbar dependent, filling it. Says double lumbar dependent. Just putting more and more weight over the stack. Needs to get it resolved cleanly. Will be able to do so here. Is set up for a double if a lumbar comes. Said's just abandoning the idea. Fills in the eye dependency. Wobert getting the J tuck. Banks at Tetris goes to 127. Seds with this Tetris up to 103. Wobert, the pace leader here, though also needs to get the stack a bit more under control. Both players clean stacks. Both players nailing the next Tetris that comes. 20k the real-time points difference, though Wobert 6 or so lines behind in time. That's how words work. Tetris suds. Wobert waiting. Wobert able to bank a Tetris. 5k the real-time difference here. Suds setting up for 2 quick Tetrises. those two quick Tetrises coming for wobert as well. 210 playing 206 right now. Both players bringing their A game this game. Suds getting up high, but getting a Lombard. wobert realizing could have placed the L in a much better position. The next pieces that come, though, being very friendly to them. Sets up a Lombard dependency and covers it. Suds banking a Tetris, up to 269. wobert Lombard dependent, or a J will open up the stack quickly falling into disarray. wobert playing B-type and will top at 217. Suds good for game number 2 here at 288. You're not bad, wobert. You're just playing bad today. And I can't even say you're playing bad. Like, you're still getting like 2 and 300k, which look at my PB. It is 300k. Yeah, learning how to burn is pretty critical. I have also been experiencing that. But players ready for a 15 start here. Suds knocking on the door of a double sweep, but let's get these players counted down for a 15 start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. wobert, I'm pretending I didn't see the 17 start. We are all good though. Both players on the same seed, same level start. wobert banking the first Tetris. Suds looks like 2 Tetrises under the belt, if I'm doing my mathing correct. Setup had double Lombard dependency. Still has one in column 8. Covers it, not necessarily filling it. Setup for a dirty Tetris here, and we'll get one, going up to 66. wobert a right wall Tetris going up to 42,000. wobert a Tetris of their own going up to 61. Both players banking 1. wobert again an early pace here. Suds doing just a bit more burning to keep the stack resolved, but able to bank Tetrises nonetheless. 111 currently playing 100. wobert covering an I dependency on the left. Pieces are not coming in favorable times. is eye dependent, covers it with a J. Stream, why are you lagging right now? Wobert reaches the top at 106, suds at 134, is good for game 3, and will take set number 2. Hard saying, what the fuck is a DAS control? I don't know, to be real. I'm still learning that myself. You are welcome, suds. I'm glad to have hosted. Catch me versus Ethan potentially soon. Who knows? If any restreamer can take us. If not, no sweat off my back. I will get this reported and we'll talk to y'all later on. Hope y'all have a good day.